Sun is the most versatile weather condition in Pokémon, due to the vast number of Pokémon which benefit from it. On today's episode of Weather Report, we'll take a look at how Sun teams operate and go over tips for building a Sun team of your own. So put on some sunscreen because it's about to get toasty. Sun increases the damage of Fire-type moves by a whopping 50%. At the same time, it cuts the damage of Water-type moves in half. Fire-type Pokemon absolutely love both of these effects. It also activates several super powerful abilities that make Sun really good for hyper offense. So how do you set up Sun? One way is through the move Sunny Day. I've seen Pokemon such as Murkrow and Talonflame make use of Sunny Day in niche scenarios. It's usually run when you want a weather setter that can set Tailwind too. However, the easiest way to set up Sun is with the ability Drought, and currently, the only Pokemon with Drought is Torkoal. For now. Torkoal has insane physical bulk, and at 140 base defense, it's tied for the 5th highest defense in the game. And while its special attack stat is mid, it makes up for it with the 50% damage boost on its fire moves in the Sun. And it gets one of the best fire moves in the game, Eruption, which has an incredible 150 base power while Torkoal is at full health. Other solid moves it gets are Overheat, Earth Power, Yawn, Body Press, and Helping Hand. Torkoal has great bulk and moves, so what's the catch? The catch is, Torkoal's slow as shit. It's so slow that it's outsped by Amoonguss and Iron Hands, two notoriously slow Pokemon. However, good Sun teams have ways to get around this limitation. One of the best ways to get around Torkoal's speed is Trick Room. Any Trick Room setter will do, but one Pokemon that works well with Torkoal is Oranguru. Why Oranguru? Well, that's because it has the move Instruct, letting Torkoal attack twice in one turn, before opposing Pokemon even have the chance to move. Even Pokemon which resist fire struggle to take 2 eruptions in a row. Another Trick Room setter that pairs well with Torkoal is Frigiraffe. Priority is one of the best ways to counter Trick Room Torkoal, and Armor Tail blocks priority moves, keeping the Fire Tortoise alive. But that's not the only way to get past Torkoal's slow speed. Another method is using Lilligant. Lilligant's ability Chlorophyll doubles its speed in Sun, which allows it to outspeed Booster Energy Fluttermane, Iron Bundle, and even Sonic the Hedgehog. Using the move after you, it can make Torkoal move before all other Pokemon. Lilligant also gets Sleep Powder for a fast sleep option. Another Pokemon with the ability Chlorophyll is Jumpluff. Like Lilligant, it also gets the option to launch out fast Sleep Powders. However, Jumpluff also gets Tailwind, allowing your Pokemon to move at lightning quick speeds. A common combo is to use Jumpluff with an Overheat plus a Jetpack Torkoal. On turn 1, you use Tailwind with Jumpluff and use Overheat with Torkoal, causing it to switch out. The next Pokemon that comes in will have Tailwind set up for it and will be able to sweep the opponent's team. However, Jumpluff doesn't get after you, so Sun teams with Lilligant have different pros and cons than Sun teams with Jumpluff. We're excited to announce the grand opening of the official SlyAbby VGC Discord server, and you're invited! Here, you can interact with the VGC community, request team building advice from fellow players, and find practice matches. The invite link is in the description. Hope to see you there! Now let's get back to it. So what other Pokemon are good in Sun teams? Fire types love the damage boost and protection from water. In particular, Chi-Yu goes from a threat to an absolute monster while in the Sun. But the fire type that is most improved by Sun is Ceruledge. Not only does the Sun boost its signature move Bitter Blade, Ceruledge also gets access to the move Solar Blade, which pairs well with the Terra Grass that Ceruledge already likes to run. And of course, when talking about Sun, you can't forget about the Scarlet Paradox Pokemon. All of these powerful Pokemon get a boost in the Sun, thanks to the ability Protosynthesis. In my opinion, there are 3 Paradox Pokemon that benefit the most from Sun. First is Fluttermane. The Sun allows Fluttermane to get a nice boost to its special attack or speed, while allowing it to run an item like Life Orb, Choice Specs, or Focus Sash. Second, Great Tusk. The boost to attack pairs well with the Choice Scarf to turn Great Tusk into an unstoppable monster that can outspeed many common threats. And third, we have Slitherwing. While this Pokemon doesn't see much use, it can become very powerful with Protosynthesis, Terra Fire, Flare Blitz. And if you plan on using Roaring Moon on a Sun team, remember that Booster Energy will not activate while in the Sun, so you won't get the 2x damage boost on Acrobatics. The future is looking bright for Sun teams, as Charizard, Walking Wake, and Koraidon will be legal in future VGC formats. These Pokemon all have insane moves and abilities that work very well in Sun. Charizard's Solar Power gives its fire moves a times 2.25 damage boost in Sun. Walking Wake allows you to run a water type while in Sun, thanks to its signature move Hydro Steam. And Koraidon has one of the most busted abilities in the game, with Orichalcum Pulse. I could totally see a future where the meta is to run all three of these Pokemon on one team, but luckily we won't have to worry about that for a few years. And that is our simple guide to Sun teams. Make sure to subscribe if you want to see guides for the other weather conditions. And if you want to see our guide on snow teams, click the video on screen now to watch it. I'm SlyAbby from Sly and Pine VGC. Thank you for watching and have a wonderful sunny day.